This is Jonah Hill, and you're listening to the only podcast that matters.
Bro gang, uno, dos, trace it's on. Do you ever think TF rock a microphone with the Big Boi and we still say street? Big things happen every time we meet. Baron of the Boomiverse, Pharaoh the Fat Sacks, the left foot luscious, the right foot lavish, so the two-step luxurious, the Big Chief Chitlin Pimp, his honor of the hot tub, the Gullah Geechee Governor, Don Dot of the Dungeon, the Savannah Sultan, call him Cape Kush because he's run up those mills, the King of Cadillacin, Gator Belt Baron, Patty Melt Maestro, Monte Carlo Kaiser, El Dorado El Duque, artist, rapper, songwriter, record producer, actor, philanthropist, Big Boi.
Yo,
Wow.
that's the best intro ever.
Yeah?
You can have that.
Yeah,
Let me
man.
get a little writing credit on this.
Hey,
You can use all of those for ad-libs if you want, whatever,
Man,
bro.
that was spicy. Spicy.
Are the masters in on the new album, or can you like add it in?
That might be a good one to get in there, too.
Might have to make an exception, man.
Yeah, for real, for that one.
Big, thank you so much for hosting us here at the legendary Stankonia Studios.
Yes. Round.
Yes,
This
man.
is, I mean, you know, we say a little prayer out before you step through the door. Like this is the real shit. The first thing you want to do is a little fit check with the audience at home, where you're going to walk us through the totality of your outfit today. The choice for you is you want to start top down or bottom up.
I start from the top because we're on the top.
Because you
We'll
got
make an
championship.
exception because
Yes.
it is
This
a
what it
very
is,
special
man.
time
You're
in
down
the city.
south, so yeah,
this,
exactly.
this is my Atlanta Braves World Series cap. that they gave me.
congrats.
Congratulations,
Appreciate
personally.
it, man. They got that last week before we won the World Series. They sent it to me. They wanted to put me
they
on
knew.
the Jumbotron. And it
Oh,
was like
shit.
we wanted you to be like get the crowd hype.
Yeah.
So I did this with the hat, and then this was my Lucky Braves hat, and they went on to win it.
How'd it
Damn.
feel to perform at the celebration in the
Yeah.
stadium?
Oh, it was great. It was great, man. The whole city was out over 1 million people in the streets.
Right.
And, you know, the whole city was lined with, you know, just Atlanta's finest
Sure.
people, and it was positive energy on 1,000.
Did you see the video? They were like, "Yo, Atlanta's not used to winning." 'cause
Yeah,
the bus and the parade
shit was
zooming
going
by,
like 50 miles an hour.
It was like
Man,
Keanu Reeves in Speed.
I saw that. But you know what it is? I think they did too, because it's like they moved the Braves from Atlanta to Cobb County.
Okay.
So that's a lot of city to cover.
Yeah,
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? So
There's a million people, you said. We got to get to
man,
everyone.
so they were speeding through. I saw that shit was so funny, man. For people that was out there at 8 o'clock in the morning to get like 3 seconds to the car, it was going fast.
Gone in
as hell,
60
The
seconds.
bus driver was not used to dealing with no traffic in Atlanta. You know,
Man, that was funny as hell. I saw it too.
Yeah.
I thought people were speeding up the videos, but that was actually real
that was
speed.
that was not doctored footage.
Yeah,
In a career with so many lifetime like moments, where does this rank getting to perform for the championship winning Braves?
This is up there with winning album of the year at the
Yeah.
Grammys and performing at the Super Bowl. Same thing.
1A, 1B, 1C.
Yeah, it's for the city. You know what I'm saying? And the
Yeah.
last time they won the World Series was when we first started, and we had-
95?
Yeah, Southern Playalistic was just out, and then now, you know, on the heels of coming out with this new Big Boy Sleepy Brown album, that's
Yeah.
the way to kick it off.
Hell yeah, dude. It's like a full circle moment for sure.
Cosmic.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving down from the hat.
Yep. On the shirt, I got just a Bape sweatshirt. Very comfortable.
Sure.
I just got this like last week?
Cozy in the stew.
Yeah, cozy. G-Star jeans.
Okay.
My favorite.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. My own socks, left foot by Big Boy.
Ooh. And then we
Man,
see
those
the
are fire,
kicks too. I
actually.
see these kicks,
Then
yeah.
we got the Union 4s on, man.
Shout out Union.
Yeah,
Oh, is
man.
he your plug over there? Is he your
Yeah,
senior
he
guy?
got them on too.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Check it out. Left foot by Big Boy, man. You can stay fly on the foot.
What about this little shacket?
The jacket.
Hanging on the
This
back.
actually is my little lumberjack jacket from I got this from Urban Outfitters.
Oh, nice.
I got them in like 8 different colors.
You got the full spread.
Yes. I bought all of them. They're so comfortable, and you just throw it on and just break the wind.
Bag of
Oh, yeah.
urban. And what are the panties? What's
Yeah,
the underwear?
we
that
gotta
we're allowed
ask
This
today?
ain't nothing but some. I think I got some Adidas briefs. Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're briefs, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Gotta let your nuts hang.
And then are you wearing like a watch, any chains today, or keeping it
no jewelry.
Earrings?
man.
civilian? Yeah.
Earrings, 2 carats a piece. Just
Simple.
keeping it simple.
You're keeping it like you're humble in the stew.
Keep it regular.
Yeah.
It's business. All right, Big Boy. We are recording this episode in the legendary Stankonia Studios. You can see the stank glistening in the air like we're in Dune, and it's spice, you know?
Yeah.
Besides cutting the upcoming album, The Big Sleepover, which we've heard is nothing but front to back heaters with
Boy,
That's
Sleepy
a fucking
Brown.
guarantee.
Yes,
With
but
Sleepy Brown.
Yes.
What's the most cherished memory you have that happened in Stankonia Studios?
Well, it's so many. You know, we first recorded in here back in like the early 90s when we were working on Southern Playalistic Cadillac music. I can remember the first time we came in and we were working on Southern Playalistic, and me and Dre used to make a pallet right in front of that board and sleep on the floor right
Oh,
there.
shit.
Wow.
Bobby Brown owned the studio.
Okay.
man.
Oh, it was his stew
It
originally.
was his studio originally.
Okay.
So fast forward, then you got, all the hits like Miss Jackson, Bombs Over Bad Dad.
Right.
I can remember we was recording Bombs Over Bad Dad in this very room right there where you at right now.
How did mine compare?
It was just crazy. It was crazy, man.
Yeah.
Dre was doing the beat, man, and I could just remember the room just started glowing. I don't know if it was a dope or what.
Yeah, right.
It's growing a real somber purple. You know what I mean? And
A nice hue.
yeah. And at
A
the time,
stanky hue.
Stankonia was a wild time. And then we got a knock at the back door, and we were doing Miss Jackson. And lo and behold, it's Aaron Mills, the bass player for Cameo.
Oh shit.
That's who played
Based on the
Miss
track.
Jackson.
Okay.
Came in, one taker, thumped the shit out the bass. Those are some of the greatest memories ever, you know what I mean? And then just to be owning of the studio now for like almost 20 years.
Okay.
It's great.
Is
Amazing.
the Wi-Fi better than it was in the mid-90s?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's way better. It was way better. That's my guy right there. Renegade, he is the captain of the mothership.
Yeah.
And he's
Shout out
also
Renegade.
a dope
Salute.
artist, writer, MC, deadly.
So with this album, The Big Sleepover, did it take you and Sleepy Brown like a minute to kind of get back into the groove
reacclimate
together,
it all,
or
or-
did you like hit the ground running? Was it just like riding a bike?
Actually, what happened was Brown has been on the road with me for the past 5-6 years.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So he performs with me. So, we rocking crowds, doing all the hits from So Fresh, So Clean to Can't Wait, Players Ball, everything.
Yeah.
And
The
then,
Way You Move?
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, let's not bury the lead,
can't
bro.
forget about that.
It's the number one record.
Is that a flex to not mention your number one?
Yeah, right.
I
I
forget,
forgot. I had a number one in my back
I
pocket.
forget sometimes, man.
Yeah, got so many.
So we're on the tour bus and we're just like, hey, man, why don't we give him something new? Let's do some new music. And I was just, I had a vault full of beats and just start playing beats. And then the beat for the song that we recorded, Can't Sleep, came on.
Oh, I love that. That's with
And then-
CeeLo, right?
Yeah, no, that's We the Ones Who Fight.
okay.
Can't Sleep is just me and Brown.
Okay.
And so it was so hard. And then we're just like, okay. Well,
That was the first song you recorded.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite on the record. That shit is
Big
a fucking
Sleepover, hard
groove,
as shit, man. So, Big Sleepover is like, it's the opposite of a slumber party because we're here just to wake the people up.
Right,
you know
right,
what I
right.
mean?
It is time to
Get it lit.
For sure.
When you guys were on the road, were you recording any new music at all or just performing?
So we were just performing, and then
Okay.
we were just kind of freestyle stuff in our voice notes.
Sure.
Beat come on,
Yeah.
humming little riffs, and then we come home, and then we drop it.
So you already warmed up. You just had to get in the right place.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
It was a natural progression, man.
Sure.
There's a lot of like grown and sexy music on the album. When people listen to this album, would you rather like people be riding around in the whip with their homies or back at home doing sex with their girl?
It's for all of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I prefer the sex part. You know what I mean? Like all the
Riding
records to
and
me.
fucking.
Yeah. All my albums are something to fuck to. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I like to listen to music while I'm fucking.
Do you listen
Right.
to your own shit while you
Have you ever listened to your own shit while fucking?
Absolutely. Really? Boy, I'm talking about that love below.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Hell yeah, boy.
You get carried away though? You get distracted. You
Yeah.
start
He's
rapping
like, oh,
along.
damn, that was a bar, dude.
Sometimes crazy, but yeah. But I keep it on shuffle. But yeah, man, you want to just see what the girls like and with beats move them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might just be fucking to the instrumental and let the girl voice be the word.
Oh, okay. That's a pro tip for all the kids at home.
That's if you up on your Mac.
For all our listeners,
Yeah.
do be fucking.
Not many. But if the lucky few. Check out some instrumentals.
Is that what inspired the bar dumping her gut?
Absolutely. Don't do that. Kids don't do that.
Have you ever heard from Paul McCartney about those lines?
I saw him at Coachella.
Sir Paul.
He was on the stage and we were performing at Coachella. It was Paul McCartney and Prince, and they was just jamming like a motherfucker. And I'm pretty sure he knew what time it was. Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, damn, there's been some monumental shit going on, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, Big Boy, you said that every time you're in the studio, whether it's a single song, whether it's a fuller body work, comprehensive album, the challenge for you that you always put upon yourself is to reinvent and evolve,
Yes.
right? You never want to kind of like copy what's already been done. So how is this album an evolution in your overall repertoire?
For one, I think it's the chemistry with me and Brown.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
That comes
It's
through.
just straight back and forth.
Can't
with me
fake
and him.
that kind of shit.
You know,
That's
you know
family.
what I'm saying? And the only features we have on the album is like Killer Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Actually,
on
Killer
3
Mike.
songs?
Yeah, Killer Mike, K1, Big Rube is on there, and
Yeah.
CeeLo is on We the One Who Fight. But, the chemistry in itself is already there. So it's just when you get in here, just to chart new territory and just to go where you haven't gone. Like, if you find yourself sounding like something you've done before, I'd stop, shut it down, and come back the next day.
Really?
So you just want something new that when you leave here, you're like, ooh, I think we got it. You know what I mean? Like Renegade will smile if we got it.
Yeah.
Do you have that feeling like constantly with this album, or was it kind of more of a struggle where some days you didn't have it?
Yeah, no, it's every time if it's down on the album, we got some smiles going on. You know what I mean? Like you come in here and be like, to
don't
push
know.
it. I mean, it'll
Right.
go,
Yeah.
it'll smoke anything out. But
Yeah.
like
Sure.
to be the next level of what we're trying to do is like push yourself.
Evolution is one thing, but do you like compare then like your body of works, or do you consider them all like separate things? So you would never like rank them or
No, I don't even think about them. Like
Okay.
when you're working on a new project, you kind of try to box that out as much as possible, just so you don't just revisit an old thought. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The albums are like time capsules, so it's
Okay,
supposed
sure.
to capture the essence of your life since the last time the listener heard you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Other
right.
than what they see on social media, and be like, okay, well, this has been going on with me. This is how I feel.
Motherfuckers got owls.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
That type of shit.
Do you ever like once you're so in the zone and like when you're focused on a body of work, once you come out of it, do you ever like celebrate the release of an album? And how do you do that?
It's like a relief almost. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And
Like a birth.
yeah, exactly. And when you give it to the people, just to see that reaction is the best part.
Yeah.
Besides getting on stage and seeing them recite stuff that you
Sure.
spent 2 years writing. you
Right.
know?
Right.
We mentioned Killer Mike has a few features on the album. Dead or alive, across the whole spectrum of time and music, what artist's work would you love to be featured on that
Yeah.
you haven't already?
Bob Marley.
Yeah.
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 That's the one.
That's the one. That's the only thing. You know what I mean? My only other dream collab
Bob.
was with Kate Bush.
Oh my God.
And
Are we gonna see that?
Yeah. I mean,
that motherfucker's out of here. It's out of here.
do you have a favorite Kate Bush song?
It depends on the day, but
Can you call the joint album Kate Kush?
Yeah.
that's dope. That's dope. One of
Give this
my
man
favorites is I guess Dreaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you? I'm sure you've talked about this before, but just remind us. How did you discover the music of Kate Bush?
You know, everybody has that weird uncle.
Okay.
in the family.
Yeah,
So
sure.
my mom's younger brother Russell,
Okay.
Uncle Russell. He was a chef, and
Shout out to Chef
when I was
Russell.
middle school, he used to have like a record player. So he had all the Prince albums and Michael Jackson, Earth, Wind and Fire. And he had Kate Bush, and then I was like, "What's this?" And so he would tell me the stories behind the music and
Right,
stuff
right.
like that. And I was like, "Damn!" So
He's like a Jedi in his own way.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So he made me he burned me a cassette tape when I had a Walkman. I used to ride to school listening to Kate Bush running up that hill
Yeah.
on a bike.
Did anyone ever clown on you back in the day? Like listen to this crazy British woman yelp?
One of my best friends, actually, he produced the song Kryptonite in the CeeLo.
Oh shit.
Yeah, actually, he used to be like, "Boy, you crazy, you crazy," you know what I'm saying? But now we into doing startups and crypto and all that, so it's a different type of thing.
Yeah. The minds have been expanded
Yes.
a bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes with age.
Kate Bush, Bob Marley. We talked about Neil Young. I wore the Neil Young shirt to pander to you.
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay.
that's an elite move.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't wear your Kate Bush shirt, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, damn, I kind of fucked that up. That would have been a
Damn.
good look. Whatever.
What
Next time.
non-hip hop are you listening to these days outside of those three legends, Kate, Neil, and Bob?
Non-hip hop, listening to was Isley Brothers, of course.
Oh yeah.
Al Green, Aretha Franklin. I just was listening to the Chili Peppers on here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
yeah. It's crazy.
You ever read the Anthony Kiedis autobiography?
No,
Under the bridge.
It's crazy.
That man's been
that.
through some fucking shit,
I
dude.
bet, man.
You can hear the pain in the music.
Wow. Yeah, but some of everything, man. Guns N'
eclectic
Roses,
motherfucker.
Guns N' Roses, Metallica.
You still put your shit on shuffle and just let it
That's it.
run?
Yeah.
Damn.
Is that your like ultimate hack and being like a fan of all music? Just have the songs, hit shuffle in the library and see where it
I
takes you.
can tell you right now. Let me show you live and direct, and I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
But man, we're gonna put this shit on shuffle, and then it's gonna skip through so much different shit. But this is like every day if I'm in the car.
Yeah.
We'll see what I got.
Okay. Oh.
Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation. Right. Janelle Monáe, Tightrope.
Okay.
There's some hoes in
Frank Ski. See, it'll go anywhere. I'm saying, this is in real time. I'm gonna give you 10 on.
Let me hear that, man.
Then my own shit might come on.
Right.
Fastball.
Classic.
Yep. Lisa and Colt Jam. Go Outkast.
Yeah.
Synthesizer. Yeah, that's how you remember your version. XXX Tentacion. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
What about
You
everything?
got it all.
A whole spectrum.
Everything, one more.
I hope people are making a playlist at home.
Juicy J.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Your
Like,
playlist must be crazy.
it's like 20,000 songs on here, man. So, yeah.
Damn.
What's the last Outkast song that came on before the one that just came on? Do you remember?
Synthesizer.
Synthesizer.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
All
From
right.
Aquemini.
What Big Boy, we gotta ask you big questions only.
Yeah, of course.
Who is on your Atlanta artist Mount Rushmore?
Unranked top four
Top
all
four.
time.
Yeah.
Not necessarily MCs, just anyone from the great city of Atlanta.
I just had to put it all together.
Assuming we're not going to put also you and Dre on there, because that's like a given, obviously. Anyone but you guys.
Anyone but us?
Or if you want to take up half the slots, go crazy.
Or count yourself twice.
Yeah. It's like Dylon.
Yeah, I know, right?
Now
Right.
five.
Ours is a
Big
fact.
boy, big boy, big
No,
boy,
no,
big
no,
boy,
no,
big
no.
boy.
No, I think a lot of people don't give
And this is your
TLC.
This is your
Don't give
personal.
TLC enough credit.
LaFace Records,
LaFace Records.
Familia.
You know what I'm saying? Like for sure. Like That blew it
Sleepy
open.
Brown wrote Waterfalls.
Jermaine Dupri.
Ooh, welcome to
Absolutely.
Atlanta where the players play.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, brought Crisscross. You know what I'm saying? And blew it open. Then I gotta say Dungeon Family.
Sure.
Just counted
Oh, we'll
all
just
as
do
one.
the whole Dungeon Family?
Family is one.
Yep.
Um,
Do you have a favorite MC in Dungeon Family?
shit. I'll be a fool not to say myself.
Sure. Okay. All right.
Yeah. But yeah. That's about it.
Okay.
Big Boy, we know that you're a big fan of food, specifically seafood.
Yes.
We're only in town for a limited
Mhm.
time. Once we podcast with you for the next 3 hours, we got a few hours before our flight. What's the one meal that you think we have to get in Atlanta?
This gonna be right on time for y'all too, because if you're gonna leave here, you go to right by the airport. It's this place called Spondivits.
Okay.
That's my number one spot.
What's
That's
the
seafood.
They got
the fried lobster tails,
yeah.
and get the you can get the
Fish and grits and all that pimp shit.
I don't know if they got fish and grits,
Oh,
but they got
damn.
a steamed lobster bucket.
That's
Woo.
shit.
And then they got this fucking cheesy bread with
Yeah.
this marinara sauce. And you
That's
gotta
the
get,
spot.
They give you a sweet tea about as big as this goddamn eternal water right here. It's about big as that, full of sweet tea with ice in it. The shit's still sweet.
Do you pay for a single meal when you're in Atlanta ever?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I
Yes.
mean, not that you wouldn't, because obviously you're a gracious guy, but like,
Yeah.
are you like turning away fucking
No.
meals?
I'll do it, and I always tip the server, man.
Yeah.
I started out, my first job I ever had was I was a busboy at Steak and Ale.
Oh shit.
And when I was in ninth grade, I almost fucking failed in ninth grade because I started getting money. And I was like,
You're like, fuck
I was
this.
falling asleep in class. That's before I moved to Atlanta, man. It was crazy.
Is that when you started saving up money and spending it on recording equipment?
No. That's
This was
when
just like sneaker money
This
or
was
like-
just, yeah. Like, no, money to eat.
Yeah.
Like food money.
To live.
We were very poor.
Sure.
Yeah.
But this wasn't lobster tails and cheesy bread.
Hell.
No, not yet.
No, not yet.
What's the one store we should shop it in?
Yeah, let's say we want to get fresh.
If you want to get fresh, I say you might want to go to Wish.
Oh yeah, of
Yeah.
course, classic, an
Yeah,
institution.
Little 5 Points. You
Yeah,
know,
we've been around
and
for a minute.
Yeah.
And then you get they got the big Outkast mural on the back of it.
Sure,
On
sure.
Wish, yeah.
Okay,
Crazy.
so you're a little biased.
No, they got some cool ass shit in there. They got the sneakers and everything. I mean, it's a little hat, but you know.
Yeah. How much free shit do people send you, like free sneakers and stuff? I
It
gotta
just
imagine that
depends.
flow
It just
team is
depends.
crazy.
If it's limited edition stuff, they'll be, hey, could you take a video of this and put it on your Instagram or some shit like that? You know,
Do you play the game or
Yeah.
just like, I'm not really.
9 times out of 10, I already bought it already and got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. We come from New York, arguably the fashion capital of the country, if not the world.
North America.
Okay, go ahead.
right? But is Atlanta slept on when it comes to just general style influence?
The cultural impact that you guys have down here.
I think they know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's a certain drip. That what they say, drip?
Yeah.
Yeah, certain drip they got down here. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Nailed it.
I think everybody now is into the legging ass pants, the tight ass pants,
Like Amiri jeans or
or
whatever.
whatever the fuck that is. But you know, I wear my
The
shit
little
like
bit-
yeah.
baby gaps.
Yeah.
grown ass man. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
In some jeggings,
Well,
dude.
you're letting the nuts hang versus
Yeah. You
dudes
got
wearing
to.
the baby gap.
I don't
jeans.
know, man. I got to put my wallet in my back pocket or my knot. How you gonna
Yeah.
get your money out your pocket?
It's mathematics in there, geometry.
Yeah, man.
You are adamantly skinny, Gene, right? And we are a fashion first podcast. So would you like to take this opportunity to leverage this platform into telling the good folks out there why skinny jeans are just not
Yeah.
it?
No, I ain't saying I'm anti skinny jeans. It just ain't for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a personal preference.
Yeah, you don't really want to walk around with your dick out all day. You know what I'm saying? If you holding something,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you don't want to do that. You
You're
want
just
to be
talking about
comfortable.
practicality.
You want to be comfortable.
Sure.
So I mean, it depends on how much you weigh, man. But shit, that's on you.
What about the footwork though? I saw that hashtag check your footwork.
Yeah,
That's
You
a
got
thing,
to
like-
feet. You got to keep the feet right. You know what I'm saying?
So what are people? How are people fucking up out there?
Yeah.
I don't know. They're really fucking up. A lot of people wearing like retro. You know, I'm a Jordan guy all
Sure,
day long. You
of
know what I
course.
mean? So I'm gonna do that all day. That some dunks. You know what I'm saying? Keep it clean. I love colors. So
Your
I
checks
mean,
over stripes, clearly.
Yeah,
Except when it comes to briefs.
Yeah.
yeah.
Right. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You go
most
to Dick's
important.
Sporting Goods and get them. They're so comfortable, man.
And Dick's good.
I like that they're at
It's
Dick's.
for the
yeah,
ladies,
it's
man.
Very poetic, man.
Ladies, man.
Big Boy. Whether you're twisting your A hat to the side just for style or throwing on the Gucci bucket with the flower super fly.
Wow.
You've probably worn
Wow.
thousands, if not millions of hats in your day. Could you maybe do us all a favor and call up your boy Trae Young and encourage him to become a hat guy?
That's so funny. Y'all crazy.
We're Knicks fans. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. He working the curly furly, man.
I was gonna say you endorse that
I mean,
on
no-
record.
no, actually, what's
Get him a braids
crazy?
hat. Get him a braids
What's crazy is his hair look like my grandson hair. Dude, we call him Trae Young at home. Yeah, but
He's got baby hair.
oh
That's
shit!
that's like there you go.
I'm telling you, this man's got a nice head of hair.
You've had a lot of iconic hairstyle, right? You had the braids.
Yep.
You had like the
Afro with the folk.
right, and then even like the part down the middle on the Stankonia. Do you have a favorite hairstyle that you've gone through? And now you got a fucking clean fade, obviously. But
Yeah, it's I think my fried flip from So Fresh So Clean.
Oh, yeah.
I miss my long hair.
what was the decision to cut it? Just like I'm getting older.
Nah, my braid girl. I turned her on to Ludacris. So she was braiding my hair, Dre hair, and Ludacris hair, and it was like a conflict of schedule. I came in the last minute, and Ludacris had a book, so caught me like trying to cut your nose, smite your face. I'm like, well, fuck her, I'm gonna cut my hair then.
Oh no!
Trying to get back at her.
Damn, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
And now he's also got a fade. So you fucking.
I think he grew his shit back.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, man.
He's an album mode.
All I got is a burly beard. Now they call me the Black Willie Nelson. Call me a Billy Nelson. Yeah.
Who smokes bigger gas? You or Willie Nelson?
Probably Willie Nelson.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he gonna smoke that Big Boy strain that you got cooking up?
Absolutely. It's coming, man.
When is that coming out?
Yeah, that's what's great
Some
for him, right?
rumblings of
Yeah,
that.
I did a deal with Hairstyle.
Yeah.
And we got that ooh wee coming. It took, a good 9 months to a year to develop the strain. I went out there
research and development went into
and I
that?
had to go
Yeah,
out-
sure.
I had to go out to Oregon and test it.
Yeah, of course. You're a professional.
And it's smoking and it tastes great.
Well, it was business and pleasure. You get to see the Ducks play, right?
Yes.
Oh, there you go,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah,
Family affair. Here's a question about with Ray, right? Would you rather, you've been in the studio with Ray, right? You guys have done Royal Flush, Skewed on the Barbie,
Yep.
right? Classics. What's more fun, being in the stew with Ray or smoking weed and just focusing on the kush with Ray?
Actually being in the studio.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because we make it happen.
That's,
We make it happen.
slappers only, bro.
Yeah, man.
Who's your favorite rapper to smoke with?
Killer Mike.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he'll smoke your head off. He don't stop. And then we don't roll.
And then
We don't smoke.
he'll get deep.
Yeah.
He'll get real deep.
He deep all day, but we don't smoke blunts. We smoke papers. You know what I mean?
Smart. Good for
1.5s,
your, better for your lungs.
Weed tastes too good to be having all that leaf on it.
Who's your favorite non-rapper to smoke weed with?
Non-rapper.
Have you ever smoked with Willie Nelson?
No.
Damn,
shit,
Willie.
I don't know.
Willie's listening right now. I'm sure we'll correct that.
Hey man, yeah, non-rapper. I don't know. That's a good one.
Got to be Willie up there, right?
I don't know. A non-rapper. Oh shit! Y'all got me. Some people don't want you to know they smoke. So
Oh, sure, right. You don't want to put anyone on blast.
I don't
Yeah.
want to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff Bezos.
Might-
might
might-
notice.
Protect the innocent.
Might
Yeah,
have a
Leo.
drug test and shit.
Joe Biden, you're on notice.
Brad Pitt.
Joe Biden probably needs some smoke. No, he don't need no smoke.
I was gonna say, bro.
He can't.
None of that indica.
I don't think he's already handle it. Yo, dude, come on now. He's got a job to do. He's the leader of the free world. We can't have him assed out at the catch of Stankonia.
Well, your fucking lifelong partner, Andre 3000, he certainly has his own personal style. What do you think of his sense of fashion?
Yeah.
It's him. It's how you feel that day. You know what I'm saying?
Being dressed based on mood.
Yeah.
I think George Costanza did that in Seinfeld too. Another goat.
No, definitely, man. Just how you feel. You know?
Yeah.
Do you have like a most like iconic Outkast duo fit? Because you guys were always kind of like, the poet and the pimp, right? Whether it was like a red carpet or a video or an album cover, does like one fit of the Outkast stick out
Like
to you?
that seared into your mind is like,
No,
we fucking did it on
It's
him.
just so much. I think the thing is with me and Dre is like we would get our outfits custom made,
Sure.
and somehow, some way, we would show up with the same colors on.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That,
Like,
that wasn't pre-planned?
Hell no, all the time, same colors. Like I colors
No
would just-
preparation at all.
Nope, that shit would just go together.
It's kind of like a wavelength thing or
I'm
whatever.
trying to tell you, man.
The stars
Yep,
aligning.
Yep.
Okay.
Because we like the same colors, I guess. So.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's that simple. What is your favorite color?
Purple.
Okay. Oh, that's
Purple.
of course regal,
Yes.
royal,
Yeah, man.
Dank.
stank,
All of it. Purple.
purple.
Everything is purple.
Yeah.
Big Boy, you sincerely, genuinely love performing. What song are you most excited to perform off this album?
Let me tell you what's been really knocking is that lowercase.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's a banger.
Oh,
That's the
man.
second track, right?
Lowercase.
That's with Killer Mike, right?
Yeah. Lowercase, crazy, and they can't sleep. Shake the fucking stage, crazy.
Have you been performing live recently? Besides
Absolutely, but
yeah.
we've been on.
was
the
that
move.
when it was during the pandemic? Was that like the biggest like bummer? I mean, besides everyone dying, obviously, but like
No, I mean, well, beside that shit. But I mean, no, we were still doing shows.
Yeah.
We were doing shows and we were doing like live streams and stuff
Okay,
like that,
right.
which is weird because there's no crowd.
sure.
So to get back out in front of people's and people and see the smiles on people's faces
Sure.
and really feel that energy, you know what I mean? That we give positive vibrations to the people. It's all about bringing people joy.
Did Swizz try to draft you into a versus? Did they reach out?
Yeah.
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 Is that something that you would ever do? And like, who would you want to do it against? Or is it like,
man,
who's trying to get slaughtered, dude?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It just depends. I don't know. Nobody won't know.
Nobody wants it.
You don't want that smoke, dude.
Live show wise, what's your pre-stage ritual besides listening to my intro back into your ears? To pump you up?
Pre-stage ritual, stretching.
Oh shit.
A little bit of calisthenics.
Like work up a little pre-sweat.
Yeah, probably a little bit of throat coat tea.
Okay.
And prayer.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Is that like
Before every show.
has that been the routine, or you've developed this routine over time, or is that like as you get older?
It's been that.
What's on your tour rider?
On the tour rider.
Yeah.
we
Oh,
have,
Shay's laughing.
Yeah, she does.
Just didn't know if
She's like, is he?
lying or not.
Yeah, tell us. Give us a wink if it's Cap. He's like, nothing. I don't need anything.
No, like peanut butter.
Chunky or smooth?
Smoked, smooth.
Smooth.
Jif.
You think this guy's the smoothest motherfucker in
Jif.
ATL, bro?
Smoked lemon pepper chicken wings.
Ooh.
Lobster tails if they got it in that city. Shrimp scampi.
Ooh. Okay.
Casamigos.
Ooh.
And then I think we have some
smooth.
Moscato for the thoughts. For the
Okay,
crew,
sure,
the
of
crew,
course.
The crew want the thought wine. Cause they can't drink my shit.
Yeah, right.
A wheat bread.
For the peanut butter, for the smooth peanut butter.
No, I just get the peanut, get a spoon. And
Oh,
do
shit,
it,
you just go
do
to
it straight
town.
up like that.
So what's the
Maybe
bread for? Just sopping up the scampi sauce?
that's if somebody want a sandwich.
Okay.
But it ain't me.
It ain't you.
It
Thought
ain't
sandwich.
me, man.
Yeah. You're full on lobster tails and lemon pepper wings.
Yeah, and cranberry juice.
Sure.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Damn.
Water.
Yeah, of course. Wait, I want to ask
What's your preferred water?
Eternal.
Eternal. They're right there.
Yes.
You sponsored, or is that just that's a
No, my wife turned me on to it, so they ship it to my house every week.
okay?
It's
shout-
And your shit is
alkaline.
frozen.
I know. I put it in the freezer. It's
Shit is
alkaline
an
water.
iceberg.
Oh,
Alkaline
shit,
water.
okay.
Keep that body balanced.
When it comes to lemon pepper, right? Are you flats guy? Are you a drumstick guy? Both wet? How do you like your lemon
I'm a
pepper?
flats guy, really, but my pet peeve is I don't like the gigantic chicken wings.
Sure.
I like the small ones.
Right, right.
Like the baby chicken just came out.
Right. Not the shit on all the fucking hormones and all that.
Yeah,
craziness.
not that. Exactly.
Miniature
Yeah.
dinosaur.
Don't want that.
Right.
Don't want that. It's already goddamn chicken genocide. So shit. Yeah.
True tragedy of the 21st
Man.
century.
It's a chicken genocide backstage when this man gets wings. I'll tell you that much. Goddamn.
You about a 200 piece.
Yeah, there's peanut butter everywhere. Peanut butter and bones.
God damn.
This album
was a bloodbath.
This album's coming out in a few weeks before Christmas.
Yes.
What is the man who has everything? What does Big Boi want for Christmas this year?
Yeah, what's Santa? What's on the list for Santa?
Wow. That is a good question.
Besides world peace, obviously.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the end
That.
of world hunger.
We got that. We're getting that.
Yeah,
We're gonna
We're on
get
the
we're
way.
getting that for you, bro.
I don't know, man. I really have everything I couldn't possibly need, like for real. It'd be little shit to me, like, it might be a Rick James bobblehead. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some shit like that, or a book about, vinyl, you know what I mean? Or another record player, like a new one. I saw a record player that has a cabinet with a speaker on it. I think that's the only thing I've really seen that like, ooh, I got to get that.
Yeah.
Yo, fucking anyone's
A
listening.
new system.
If,
Yeah.
your kids
Yeah,
are
hopefully your
listening.
family's listening so they can
exactly.
fucking not blow
Maybe
it, you
some
know?
people, maybe Renegade over there. Renegade, you listening? You writing this down?
So I'm simple, man.
He's a simple man,
Simple man.
but with a very high taste level.
Yes.
Great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah, of course.
I think Mahatma Gandhi said that.
Yeah.
Want to get into the meats and cheeks section of the podcast, aka sucking and fucking, which
Yeah.
we've talked about a lot already.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Between the poet and the pimp, you are known as the latter. What is Big Boi's number one pimp tip?
Yeah. For all the young, impressionable listeners at
Yeah,
home.
because there's a lot of young men out there that
Yeah.
they don't really know what they're doing. So
Exactly.
Um,
Let's ask the expert.
just pay your woman a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen.
Boy, you took the words right out of my mouth. That.
ironic that Lawrence.
Yeah.
Ironic that he interrupted you and said,
No,
"Listen."
I know, but I'm saying,
Yeah.
pay attention to your woman, man. You know what I mean? Do that, and then bite her neck.
Oh,
Bite her neck. Bite her neck.
there
Bite
you
her
go,
neck.
dude.
That'll turn it up.
You heard it here first. And obviously play your music in the background.
If you really want to get laid.
This man gets his streams and then you get a little tang on the side.
What's the best Big Boy song to fuck to?
Ooh.
It depends on how fast you're going. Bonzo Bad Day.
That's a double time
players
stroke, dude.
International Players Anthem.
Bonzo Bad Day. Yeah, you want to slow it down?
Bound to have a heart attack, bro.
Yeah, for
Well,
sure.
Bombs Over Baghdad is like 8 minutes long, right?
Yeah.
Or you could
That
do like a
outro.
You better get you some vitamins.
some alkaline water,
Yeah.
dude. You need to hydrate.
You better eat your chicken.
your protein.
All right, let's say that a young man who's listening or a young woman that's listening, goes out there, pays attention to their partner, bites the neck, brings them home. They're about to seal the deal. They got the Big Boi on the speakers. How else should they set the mood? Like, what's the lighting situation?
Red light.
What are we drinking on? What are we smoking? Like,
Red light, not purple.
No, red light.
Red light.
Red light special. You can go to any grocery store, Kroger, CVS, get you the red light. You gotta have some lamps in your house. They got the new LED ones now that really glow.
Oh, control it from your phone. You can control it from your phone.
Get the red light. Make sure you got your little JBL speaker, something if you ain't got the Sonos system.
Right.
Yeah, some incense.
Oh,
some Mog Chomper maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, either blunt power, depends on where you at.
Sure.
Yeah.
Stankonia.
Damn, that's some real ambiance.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like what I would imagine the stew could get like after a certain hour.
All you gotta do is dim the lights. You see the little lights right there?
Oh yeah,
I see a stormtrooper.
Yeah, for sure.
Scary.
That's
that's a life-size stormtrooper.
That's somebody like to watch.
Yeah.
In there.
Yeah.
Renegade with the mask on.
And Chewbacca. Let's not forget Chewbacca too.
Oh my God. Are you a big Star Wars guy?
Absolutely.
Been watching like the new shows?
I'm lost.
Keeping up with the universe?
I'm lost, man. I got to go back and kind of start from the beginning and work my way all the way back.
Do you have a favorite Star Wars movie?
The first one.
A New Hope.
No. I'm talking about the very first.
Episode 1.
My mom took us to the movies to see it, and that's
like
when
the
I fell in
Clone
love
Wars
with
shit,
it.
or like
no, I'm talking
episode 4.
I'm talking about Star Wars.
Yeah.
Episode.
The one with Darth Maul.
I'm talking about the very first Star Wars.
The one that came out in like 77.
Episode 4, Star Wars: A New Hope.
No. I'm talking about the first one that came out with where they had the spaceships on the stick flying around before all the graphics and shit. That one.
And that a little person in the R2-D2.
All that. That. The real Star Wars. I'm telling you, we're gonna go back to the original now.
All right. Well, you have some impressive Star Wars paraphernalia, actually all throughout.
Yeah.
Stankonia.
It's a theme.
Obviously, you like to spend money. I got to ask you a very gauche question right now. I hope you don't get offended.
Yeah.
How much money do you make?
We ask every guest. It's all about salary transparency on this podcast.
Enough, man. I'm blessed and highly favored.
Well, you're a businessman with high acumen,
yes.
right? Your early investments are well known, and your portfolio is more diverse than the cover of like a college textbook.
That shit is robust, bro.
Yes.
Yeah. What's your most profitable non-music revenue stream? Is it like technology? Is it
crypto?
It was technology. Yes. I got in real early on Lyft and Ring.
Sure.
Damn.
And then on the crypto side, I
got to take a Ring to the airport.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean a Lyft.
Yeah. I got in.
Clearly, your business acumen is not on the same
super
level.
early.
It's that stank in the air. You know?
I got in super early on Apple when it was like $40 a share.
Woo.
Yeah, it split so many times.
Yeah.
That was a super smart investment. I was always taught to invest in what you know. You know what I mean? L.A. Reid taught me that. It's like stuff you actually use. You know what I mean? So when it came to like Netflix and Tesla and companies like that, Apple, everybody got the iPhone.
Absolutely.
I see they're coming out with a Tesla phone now.
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I mean?
Interesting.
And a Tesla robot.
Yeah.
I wonder if the Tesla phone will also just spontaneously combust in your hands.
I don't know about that.
Have you always been a businessman, or did you kind of like, did L.A. Reid put you on to like, yo, this is how you make like L.A. Reid type money?
L.A. Reid put me on, but the first check I got was like a publishing check when we did Players Ball. We didn't know nothing. It was like, okay, you got a song that went gold, 6 weeks, #1.
Right.
We're gonna give y'all $100,000 a piece. That was like $10 million to we were like 18 years old.
Yeah. What did you spend it on? That first big check? Was it
first big check? I went and bought a car, a Lexus.
Oh shit!
Let me tell you how dumb I was.
tell us.
The car cost maybe $60,000. My stupid ass gonna put down $30,000 on the car.
Sure.
Get the note low. Got me an apartment, but I did invest in myself after that because what me and Dre did was we invested in studio equipment.
Right.
We bought beat machines and speakers and amps and all that, and so we started producing records.
Right.
So that's when we started producing on the AT Aliens album. So I did invest.
Was that
in yourself?
Yes.
Was that you guys were already like Earth Tone? Who's the third guy in Earth Tone?
Mr. DJ.
Yeah, were you guys doing that at that point, or was that?
Yes,
Okay,
yes. And so we did songs like Rosa Parks, AT
Do you think
Aliens.
you guys get credit at like you get credit specifically enough as like also a music producer?
I don't
besides an
think
MC?
people realize unless you read the credits, they don't realize how much we've done. You know what I mean? We've done a lot too, but hey. Royalty checks say different.
you let the numbers don't lie. Let the men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie.
I call it a good fixed income, like a good fixed.
Hell yeah.
So you did spend your money on a Lexus. early
Yes.
on, and
Yeah.
then you ended up, reinvesting in yourself. These days, what do you like to spend your money on, like outside of just music and taking care of your family and everything? Like what? Just like how do you treat yourself?
I really just put it up, man. Like real estate
Sure.
is my big thing now. You know what I mean? So of course I got
Keeping it local?
for now. I have plenty of properties around Atlanta, but the dungeon where we first grew up at, we got that on Airbnb.
It's all fixed up too. We were looking at it the other
It's
day.
jammed up. I
Booked
got
out.
my son Bamboo is running that.
Sick.
As well as my home that was on MTV Cribs.
Shit.
Yeah, I still own that too.
Oh, nice.
I bought it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got that, you know what I mean? And so
that on
that's
Airbnb?
that's gonna be on Airbnb. Like coming this Christmas, coming soon. You get this hot scoop here.
How many?
Strip-
When we run this
stripper pole
back,
and everything.
When
Yeah.
we run this back, we stay at the dungeon. Even
Yeah.
though it's one bedroom,
Yeah.
we'll,
Yeah.
How many bedrooms is the MTV crib? Bed and bath. That's
That
like
is
a,
like
it's a big. That's a big
like,
boy.
That's like about 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, something like that.
All right, so we
Alright.
could have
Yeah.
a little
little corporate
that's-
retreat. We got a lot of
absolutely.
young kids who work for us. So we could do a little corporate retreat there. Maybe get a friends and
Absolutely.
family discount.
Hey,
you know? I don't know.
absolutely, man.
Figure
And the
it out.
stripper pole still in there. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah.
What's the best strip club? Maybe what's the most underrated strip club in Atlanta, in your opinion? Because everyone knows Magic
Underrated?
City.
Yeah.
Blue
underrated.
Flame.
Blue Flame.
Blue Flame.
That's the
What
one.
goes off on a Wednesday? Just curious. Just
I think
solid
Wednesday is the night.
Yeah.
I think the Wednesday is the night when it's really popping
on
too.
at Blue Flame.
Yeah, I'm talking about shoulder to shoulder. Like, I mean, I took Dave Chappelle in there one time. It was amazing. He brought a tour bus and we went in that mother. He was like, God damn. I was standing outside with AK-47s, so you know you're safe when you get in there. You know what I mean? But we had a great time.
Was he wearing all Rick Owens? Or this is pre-Rick?
Was he jacked or was he skinny?
He was a little jacky.
A
A little
jacked.
jacky.
He's on his way.
Yeah, he's on his way. A little
So
jacky.
maybe just a Rick T. He might have just discovered it.
Is Blue Flame? Mike Will Made It told us that there's a strip club he likes that because you can do your laundry there.
Yeah.
You can
Get a
your
haircut.
there.
Is that Blue Flame?
No.
No.
What? You can do your laundry.
He's telling us about a place. It's like a full service strip club. Yeah.
You get your car
Haircut,
wash, you get your car
laundry.
wash
Yeah,
there,
car
like-
wash. Get your laundry done.
do
Get
all
a
your
haircut.
errands.
Oh, no. I
Deposit.
don't know about that one. Oh, okay.
10
The
spot.
Go it used to be
V
V
Live,
Live.
maybe,
V Live.
yeah.
Maybe,
Okay.
yeah. I remember
Now
that they
it's
had the car wash and they had the haircuts upstairs. Yeah.
Okay.
Is getting your music played in the strip club still like the biggest way to get your record broken down here? Or in the South even really?
Right. Well, I mean, yes and no, because you have social media now. So
Sure.
it's straight to consumer. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like we can make a song
Yeah,
right now.
DTC.
And then boom, I can drop that bitch on my Instagram and go
Right.
crazy with it.
But I guess there's still like a special, cosign that comes
test
with
it. You want to
Yeah.
test? You could if you want to test it. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you got to whip test it. You got to strip test
pole
it.
test it.
Yeah.
Pole
Yeah.
test it.
Pole test it.
Stage test it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are your kids like on TikTok showing you shit and you're just like, what is
Yeah.
going on?
What
Like,
the
what the
fuck?
fuck are these
Yeah.
weirdos
Boy,
doing on TikTok here?
that's so fucking amazing because I didn't know shit about no damn TikTok until I did I was rapping lowercase in the car, and one of my buddies, my little tech guy, he was like, "Man, you need to put this on the TikTok." I'm like, "What the fuck is a TikTok?"
Yeah, the
I
fuck?
kept seeing the videos and shit, and I put it on. I think I had like the label set up my TikTok. I might have had like 2,000 followers, and I put that video up, and it got like 1.8 million hits, and then I
God
went
damn.
up to I'm up to almost like 300,000 in less
Shit.
than 2 months, like just fucking
So you've
around.
embraced it because you're like, I got to.
Yeah, you can get lost in that motherfucker too, though.
Well, that's the algorithm, bro.
Yeah, that's
It's a
crazy.
black hole.
Crazy.
But all those little white girls dancing to your music, that's money.
Hey, no,
That's
that's
streams.
it's a lot of comedians out here too.
Oh, yeah?
It's a boy,
lot
so
of
many
funny
people.
people.
Yeah, and I've seen some dope MCs on there, like
Oh, yeah?
freestyling on there. Hell yeah,
Have you done like some A&R shit on there where you're like,
not yet. I just see him and I'm like, damn, he can rap.
okay.
Do you have anyone in Atlanta that we should like maybe emerging
Yeah.
and bubbling that we should like you think is up next?
Shit, Renegade El Rey right
Yeah.
there, sitting right there.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's on-
He's in the room.
He's on track 1.
Yes,
First, the opening track, right? What
yes,
is it?
he's written on a couple
Big
of records.
Sleep is Over.
Yeah, he's written on a couple of songs like
Hell yeah.
the hooks and things like that.
All right,
Yeah.
keeping on him.
Okay, so Renegade. Got it. Mark
Big
it
Boy.
down.
Our time is almost at an end here. Before we get into hopefully the bonus questions, if you'd be so
No,
kind.
gotcha.
Before we end this absolutely legendary episode,
Dope.
Lawrence and myself,
Mhm.
we're huge fans. This is like
You're a
one of the
legend.
first times
You're
we've
a
ever
goat.
been nervous, like
Yeah.
to do the podcast.
Hey,
Normally we talk to a bunch of fucking bullshit scrubs. We're
No,
not
that's
literally
crazy.
dealing
No,
with
That being said, we would love to offer up some constructive criticism.
Yeah.
My
We got
man,
some
let me tell you,
ideas.
my manager been pushing this. Like he was like, "Man,
I
you
know.
gotta do this." He all know all the cool
Yo,
shit to do.
what was crazy is that my wife and I were driving in the car and she put on the Walk It Out remix, which like, come
What
on.
you know about that?
I mean, it's an
Come on.
incredible song.
Yeah.
So anyway, I put it on my story because I was like, this is a fucking, if you're not aware, people need to be aware. And then he saw it, Andrew, and he reached out.
Oh yeah,
And then he set it up. And here we
Dope.
are, baby.
Yeah,
Shout out
yeah,
my
that's
wife.
hard,
Shout out
man.
B.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you so
hard.
much.
Yeah, he on his job, man.
And your manager set it up so that we are now going to offer you
Yes.
some constructive criticism, which is very rude of us.
Okay.
But
Who
we have
are
to.
we to offer Big Boy constructive criticism?
Say it.
But it is part of the run of show.
Yeah.
Your business acumen is fucking Warren Buffett levels, right? Warren Buffett of the A, I believe,
Yeah.
is your new nickname. Invest in throwing fits.
Yeah.
I don't know what we would do with your money besides spend it on ourselves.
Yeah.
Maybe get a nicer fucking,
Yeah, better
recording
setup. We're
Like,
pretty mobile.
Look at
though.
this fucking, I've had this extension cord since like 1998.
But that's the one you put the Christmas lights on. man.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
This shit is a fire hazard.
Yeah.
I might be the one to burn down Stankonia
Oh
Studios.
man,
So
let's,
yeah, just
man, let's
invest in
do
throwing
something,
fits.
man. Shit.
Has anyone ever approached you to start a podcast? I mean, obviously you
Yeah.
got fucking stories. How do you
Yeah.
feel about the medium?
Like,
Do you listen to any podcasts?
It was cool. Some of them.
This
Like
one.
drink
Some of 'em.
champs maybe or
Yeah, that.
Throwing fits.
Tip
Throwing fits?
T.I. had one.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, throwing fits.
Exactly.
Throwing fits.
Yeah,
throwing
of
fits.
course.
Gotcha.
Let's flip that out.
Yeah, but they've been asking me to do them for a minute, man. I've been thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
time commitment. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'm sure you got gems, you got stories. I mean, like,
Yeah.
Darts,
don't
too.
deprive the people.
No, I'm not.
Okay. All right. And then finally,
Big Boys booming podcast hour.
yeah.
Man.
Since we're
Work
just
on that.
over here
Style
fucking
master.
begging for shit, obviously you haven't really made it until you get fucking dropped in a bar. Throwing fits feels like an easy thing for you to rhyme. I don't know. I mean, listen,
Fits.
yeah, feel like you have our blessing to name
Yeah.
drop
You
us
can
in a
extrapolate.
bar if you'd like.
We're not going to ask for any royalties.
I got you.
Fits.
I need that intro.
Yeah. See,
I need that
well,
intro.
it's quid pro quo, man.
He spent some time on that shit.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
Got it.
You know
down
he's
pat.
These bags under my eyes. Big Boy, thank you for coming on.
We appreciate your time, man.
Podcast that
Man.
matters.
Yeah.